My name is John Gladding, and today we're going to talk about the most required system known to mankind, the nervous system.
What is that?
Well, Mr. Hoke, the nervous system is necessary for the body to think, feel, react, and pretty much everything else. There are 3 easy steps included in the system: sensory input, brain integration, and motor output.
Wow, I have to hear more about this.
For example, Miss Zwick and Mr. Hoke are cooking. They both do not realize that one of the stovetops is on, and they decide to put their hands on it. Mr. Hoke, with his nervous system, provided generously by Briggs Incorporated, senses the high temperature. The signal from the pain receptors goes to the spinal cord, and the response signal results in the movement of the hand away from the stove through action potential. That movement is the motor output. Miss Zwick, without a nervous system, feels nothing and ends up having third-degree burns on her palms.
Yeah.
This is what can happen when you don't have a nervous system. Miss Zwick, being careless and without a nervous system, not only damaged her hand, but also lost her sight in a chemistry accident. However, her sense of hearing has heightened. Miss Zwick, with her heightened sense of hearing, was able to hear the ball cutting through the air and avoid it.
Signals are sent throughout the nervous system through the use of action potential. Action potential involves the switching of ions in the axon in the extracellular space to send signals throughout the rest of the nervous system. Cool.
The nervous system interacts with both skeletal and muscle systems. Referring back to the incident with Mr. Hoke and the stove, his motor output was his skeletal and muscle systems moving his hand away from the burning stovetop. Once the first muscle cell receives the signal from the nervous system, all the muscle cells and that corresponding muscle contract due to the all or none principle. This means that if one muscle cell contracts, then they all do in that muscle. Once all the proper muscles are signaled, they are able to move the bones of the arm and connected hand away from the hot stovetop. For just 12 monthly payments of $99.99, you too can have this necessary system and reap all the benefits associated with it. Less chance of receiving third-degree burns. Call 555-555-5555 to order now.
Hi, I'd like to order one nervous system, please.